Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 3754. Concatenate non-zero digits and multiply by sum 1. This is a relatively simple, easy problem, so let's see my thought process and how to solve it step by step. We're given an integer n, so let's say that we're given this big number. We have to form an integer x by concatenating all the non-zero digits of n in the original order. If there are no non-zero digits, x is equal to 0. On the other hand, we need to take the sum of the digits in x, and our final job is to return x times sum. So if we are given this input, x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, we are removing zeros, and the sum of the digits here is 1 plus 2, meaning 3 plus 3, 6 plus 4, 10. The result is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 10, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. So this is what we have to return. My intuition was quite straightforward. Maybe we can transform this into a string and iterate digits. So we start here. Whenever we find a digit that's different from 0, we can add it to an array which we'll call x. Here we have a 1, so we add it. Next we have a 0, so we continue. Next we have a 2. Next we have a 0, so we continue. Next we add 3. Next we have 0, next 0, and next we have a 4. And we can get the sum as we iterate this from left to right. Here we do 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which is equal to 10. So now we can transform this into an integer with join, for example, and we get the number 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 times 10. The result is 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. So we return this. Now the amount of digits here is log base 10 of n, which means that overall time complexity is big O of this. And here n is a relatively small number, it's 10 to the power of 9. This means that we can have 10 digits as a maximum, so we can handle this. And space complexity is the same because we are using an array to build x. With this in mind, let's go with the code. First, we can check if n is equal to 0, because in this case, x is 0, the sum is 0, 0 times 0 is 0, so we can just return 0. Else, x is an empty array, the sum is initially 0, and for every character in the number that we are given in string format, if the character is different from 0, we can append it to the array. So x dot append the character, and sum plus equal the character in integer format, because remember that this is a string. Now down here, after the main for loop, we have an array which we have to transform into an integer. So we can use join with x. Now this is a string and we need to transform this into an integer, so we can do this. And now we need to multiply this by the sum. This is what we have to return. So let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.